So now that you have a better idea of what Softaculous is all about and you've been given a kind of a good tour of how things work here, what I want to do in this video is just to walk you through the different categories and what's available to you so that you can kind of start generating some ideas about how different scripts can help you as a business owner, as a website owner, or whatever you might be passionate about promoting on your website. So under blogs, we have several different blogs. We've got WordPress, which is definitely going to be one of your more popular blogging systems. And as you know, with WordPress, you can do much more than just blogging. You can actually run dynamic websites. We have open blog systems, .clear, Serendipity, and B2 Evolution, text pattern. We've got Pixel, life type, and a lot more. And what I recommend that you just go ahead and do is just go through here and just take a look at what it offers and what are people's reactions to it, the reviews, everything like that. And make sure that you do your due diligence before you actually begin to install the different types of software scripts. Because there are so many of them, I don't want you to get overwhelmed, but I will say I definitely recommend WordPress. And then of course we have under microblogs, different scripts. And if you're not familiar with what microblogging is, just think about Twitter. Twitter is a great example of a microblogging platform. So if you want to own something similar to Twitter, then of course microblogging platforms would be good for you. And then of course we have portals and content management systems. So actually WordPress is a content management system, but when they refer to portals and content management systems in this section, what they're referring to are kind of like membership sites. So you can kind of create membership sites out of Drupal, out of Joomla, which are the more popular types of content management system / portals. And then we have all these other ones here. And then of course we have forums, which is great if you're trying to build a community and you're trying to engage with your visitors and you're trying to get your visitors to engage with other people. Now, PHPBB and Simple Machines forums are one of the more widely well-known forums. All the other ones are great, but just be careful when you're installing the other ones and make sure that you do your due diligence. I'm not saying they're good or bad or anything like that. I'm just saying do your research. Apart from the reviews here, you might want to head on over to Google and do your own research there as well. And then of course we move down here. We have image galleries, and if you're a photographer or somebody who has a lot of videos or you want to showcase your videos, then image galleries are great to have. You might have products that you can show. These are great for those. So I want you to really be thinking, okay, not that you want to install every single script here or even every single category, but if you install a gallery, is that really going to help you with your end goal, whatever that might be? And then of course we have wikis. So we got 4 or 5 different wikis. And wikis are great if you have a lot of data or text that you want to organize. Great for techie sites. Then we have social networking, which as you can see, we've got different scripts here that allow you to create your own community and social network site. So if you have a specific niche that you want to focus on and create a social networking site over that, you can do that as well. You also have ad management, which means if you have ads that you want to show on your websites or classified ads, or you want to create your own ad server and things like that, you have the ability to do that right here. And fortunately, these are open source, which means that they are free. You can also install calendars. You can also install gaming, mailing systems, newsletter systems. We have polls and surveys if you want to gather feedback and get some data from your visitors. That's always great to have so that you can improve on your site and improve on your process. We got project management, which allows you to basically communicate with your freelancers and manage them, which I have to admit, this is a lot of the stuff you don't find in Fantastico. So that's why a lot of hosting companies are moving towards Softaculous. And then we got e-commerce, which is definitely another plus. And then of course we have ERPs, which are basically customer relationship management systems. So if I click on this, you'll be able to see the different customer relationship management systems. And then of course we have other accounting systems, your ability to basically create invoices and more. And then of course we have guest books, we have customer support help desk type systems. We have frameworks, which is really good for programmers. We have educational type learning management systems. Moodle is one of the famous ones that allow you to basically create learning management systems for a educational type surrounding. We got database tools, we've got music, we've got video. So if you want to create your own video sharing type sites, you can do that. We've got RSS feed type sites, and of course we got file management. So really, as you can see, there are tons and tons and tons of scripts. What it comes down to is, what do you need as a website owner?